This is Chloe Crane, and I'm with Baltz Co. And here we are at the Independent Lodging Congress in New York City. And today I'm joined by Bruno Haid of Coliving, and we're going to learn a little bit about what that is. He is a serial entrepreneur and behind many wonderful special projects for all sorts of big brands you may have heard of, from McKinsey and BMW to all sorts of places in the world. So let's hear a little bit about Rome. What is Rome?
We are international co-living network, so our thesis is that over time people, hi Chloe, it's good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
We want to replace your lease in one city with a subscription to a global network. So you can live for a couple of weeks in New York, then decide, hey, I want to go to Berlin for 2 months. And basically abstract away all this 20th century infrastructure of moving around between different places and allow you to live wherever you want to, wherever you feel like, because more and more people can do so.
That's amazing. And so you have co-living spaces in Bali, Madrid, Miami, and more. Why those cities to start?
Opportunistically, so there is no real co-living inventory out there yet. So we looked at various existing properties, and hospitality is actually closest. So if you run a boutique hotel that has 20 to 50 rooms as an independent, it's often really hard in those markets. And at the same time, more and more people want to live in those markets. So you have in Bali, you have an average occupancy of about $60 US. It's really hard, you still have a lot of overhead. So turning them into communal living spaces actually makes a lot of economic sense for the asset owners. The original idea was just this, let's build a network. So we looked at each continental group. We wanted to have one in Americas, one in Europe, Africa, and one in Asia. And then we looked at what are the different hotspots in those areas. And now we're moving into tier 1 cities, like we have London coming up in 3 weeks, and then Tokyo about a month later.
That's really exciting. It's really exciting. And so what would you say are the cities that you're going to live in yourself? Where would you find yourself?
It's changing. It's really changing. So I'm much more conservative than I might look. So it took me a long time. I never backpacked in Southeast Asia. But now seeing how technology is changing, that I have a T-Mobile phone that has free data roaming wherever I go all this time. It's really changing, and that's why we're building this infrastructure. And I suddenly realized now, doing it for a couple of months, the product works for myself as well. So I always had this idea, let's do this company, it's amazing, it's for different periods of your life. But 5 years from now, I might want to get this farm in Connecticut. And now I'm growing more fun with this.